Alright. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 308, which is Jade Cocoon 2 on the PS2. How's it going, Core? How's it going, 09? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to more of this. We're probably like, I don't know, I can't see this taking too long. Assuming this was the final boss, I mean, it had like 3 forms, so, I mean, it's about as final bossy as you can get there. I have to like change my dudes a little bit. One thing I definitely have to do is get rid of the comet strike. That thing just it's more of a liability at this point. But yeah, get rid of comet strike, upgrade a couple of my dudes, get them out of larval state. It's a little bit of grinding, but I think we gotta get this soon. So let's continue. So this one is going towards the boss, right? So I saved right before getting to the boss, so let's load this one. Hey, exclamation mark. How's it going? So yeah, so we'll upgrade. So we'll get rid of comet strike. I don't know if I want to go killer shot. That's one thing I have to test. See what's the difference between killer shot and the other. I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, unless there's more after this big boss fight. We fought a boss last night and like late last night, and there's like 3 forms. I killed the first 2 forms, and then the third form just like massacred too many of my dudes. There's like a huge AoE that hits everything, including like people who aren't in the front row. So that one's gonna be fun. So I need to get a bunch of HP plus books, so I have to go visit the water place, get a whole bunch of HP plus. Maybe like more things that increase our like defense, stuff like that. More books. More HP plus books, probably the biggest thing. Hey, the guy from Malta. How's it going? But one thing we definitely need to do is merge beasts. So we got okay, so this guy I'm gonna give that resurrect spell to him. Pretty sure that'd be the best bet for him. Sucker Crash is just kind of useless. So yeah, this was it. This one here. So resurrect one beast. That sounds like it'd be pretty useful, to be honest. Because I mean, there's a lot of dying, so. And they weren't hitting us with status effects. I don't think they were hitting us with status effects. Not there. Maybe a minor one. Nothing particularly like dangerous, anyways. So yeah, I think this would be the best bet for this guy. Oh, your back's killing you. That sucks. Back pains are always not fun. We have to sell some stuff here because we're gonna run out of cash real quick doing all these mergers. We're gonna have a whole bunch of level 1s, but hey, thanks for the bits, anonymous cheer. Work. Next up, the barrier guy. I'm gonna stick with barrier. One thing I didn't have a chance of doing against that last boss form is see if barrier stops that like AoE. I'm kind of curious if it does, because it's a spell. It doesn't seem like it's a status effect kind of thing. So maybe it would. Problem is he's got those other 2 buddies too. So I'll keep barrier on him. Although we could probably give him something just for, I don't know, some sort of status effect or some sort of boost or something. What we got for water here? Strength, extra HP recovery. I mean, that could be useful, but I mean, yeah, I think I'll worry about it. We'll keep him just leveled up. This guy, we don't have like a tier S heal, so that doesn't really help us. Yeah, we don't have a tier S heal. So we're gonna stick with what he has. The XP. Lurking hype is the best. Lurking is awesome. We got slightly higher version of defense. Oops, not Ramicus. This one, Ramikite. There's also speed up. Speed up could actually be useful. Problem is, it only lasts for like 2 turns, so it's like we're getting these boosts. So we can get this ups attack thing. So we do more damage. The upping defense, I mean... Anyway, happy Easter. I mean, it's gonna let us kill the boss faster, but... Let's hold off on this guy for now. This guy, we don't have a stronger, like, Aginaga or anything like that, do we? Explosion, XXL damage, all. Oh, wait, we already had that. Sudden death, yeah. Imagine the final boss is sudden death. Yeah, I doubt it. It's still a tight race. Who's gonna win? Just reach right in there. Just gonna nibble a little bit. Firewall. Well, firewall, I guess they need to physically attack, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this. We don't have any stronger, like, Aginaga equivalent. And I don't think we have anything stronger than this. Defense down, XSL, we already have that on the other dude. So the middle dude is the one thing. So we have to test. I have to test, see which one would be better. The killer strike or that killer chance or the burn crash. Kill chance is more expensive, XXL damage on critical hit, but problem is it doesn't... another problem too is I lose my strength up, which kind of sucks. It's down to the bottom. This one here would replace it with strength up 3, so at least this I'd keep my strength boost. This one I'd lose it, so that's definitely a plus on the burn crash. Make us win, we're all losers. Yeah. Alright, let's give this guy the stronger resist, whatever. Stronger defense buff. And all of these with wounds are kind of useless. Unless I give him the attack increase. Do more damage or take less damage. Choices. Oh, let's see what else it gives us. Up spirit by 20%. Prevents sleep, confused, blind. Well, this guy's basically resistant to most things already, so... He's already got a spirit up. Bunnies. I don't remember Vorpal bunnies. They sound evil though. Sound like they murder you in your sleep. Defense. I mean, this one's pretty expensive. 57 mana. Let's try it. I mean, you can always reload here. It's more of a testing thing, and then we'll just reload if all else fails. So cute when he's a baby. So cute. So let's give him the let's give him this one here because the strength up. I don't want to lose my strength, so. Monty Python Holy Grail. And I haven't seen that in forever. I need to watch that again. Doing quite good. Enjoying a day off. My one day off and another 5 days, and next day off is gonna be Saturday. Ray. Alright. Let's go try these out.
Thank you for coming.
Let's go dump some crap here. I need to go to the water area and pick up a whole bunch of HP plus books. HP plus books, because that Nuki does there. It's kind of important. Beagle.
Find something good in the forest?
Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, MP back. I mean, it's not like we're running out of MP, so let's sell 2 of those. Healing book. I'm trying to remember if there's was the boss. Was the boss doing any sort of status effect thing? Probably was. I don't know if we even have access to full heals anymore because we can't go. Actually, maybe now that we unlocked all of them, maybe we can go back to those areas and pick up more like full heal books and that. Stuff, speed, drops attack of enemy, it's kind of pointless. Drops defense, sure. Drops speed,
Going to the forest of darkness?
Now let's see if we can even access the darkness, like water places and stuff anymore. If not, then no more getting some of those like stronger books. Because I know they weren't accessible before we finished all of them, but maybe now. No, they're not.
Huh? That? Who?
That's annoying. At least we can get HP plus books, so luckily those aren't locked away. There you go, Grimmer. To the water. Alright, now we gotta get XP on all dudes. Like I only have like 2 rows I have to worry about, the back and the front. So I mean, that does heal one of my dudes at least, so... The Ida thing is... Oop. Oh, I forgot to put my dude back in place. It's like I'm missing somebody here. Let's go pick him back up. Must have accidentally said no, don't put in my party. April Fools continue for 4 days. You can't do April Fools more than 1 day. It's cheating. So just see what's in here before we go back. Try to dodge the enemies and grab any books we see. Pick up my dude back. Fine. the hunter is pulling out even further ahead. It was a tight race, but unless there's a big like push for record vigorous war there. It's the current score. I'll put it on my phone in a minute. 114 to 110. You know, I still haven't voted yet. Streamer vote counts for like
Hello.
10 votes.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I don't vote. Did I make sure I? Because I mean, sometimes I vote just to test things, and then I always remove my name afterwards. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't still on the list. Usually, if I test, I'm gonna test with like whatever's losing, anyways. But you... Oh, I put him on the wrong side. It's like, he is with me. I just put him on the wrong side.
Thank you for coming. May the...
My guess is we're at the final boss fight slot. I just need to grind... I need to get some items, need to grind, but... whether he's actually the final boss, I don't know. He definitely looks like he's the final boss. How do I move him? I can't do it here.
Hello.
It's kennel. Nice drop off. It's kind of annoying. I'd have to like move him to the corner and then.
Thank you for coming. May the...
Alright. Let's try this again. Had technical gains recently? Yeah. The technical games are long. That's the problem. It's just long. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, I'm not holding my breath until, you know. But I mean, that definitely had like a final boss style like fight, right? There's like 3 different phases, so 2 of them kind of happened at the same time in that 3rd phase. So that definitely feels very final boss-ish. I mean, 99% is an end game or is a post game thing like there was in Jade Cocoon, but that's not getting done, so I'm doing post game. To the game getting upside down. That'd be amazing. Alright, gotta find some HP Plus books here. My beautiful HP Plus books, where are you at? Succubus. You sucking buses again. I don't remember his team from the original game at all. Leave my baby alone. I don't know why I'm bothering using that back row. I'm gonna do my grinding against those mini bosses in the other area. So let's just kill these guys fast and. Alright, see how much damage do the burn crash now. Nice if we kept that strength to 309. Okay, well, I mean these things are weak, but still, that was pretty strong. Probably a better chance of hitting than the Comet Strike. Where's my books? Where's my books? Need some books. Need all the HP plus books. Because that nuke is nasty. I just hope I don't get... Hopefully he doesn't have the ability of using it twice in a row, because... Resurrect books... I mean, I do have the Resurrector now, so I don't think I need to Resurrect book, unless he dies. But he's pretty tough, so... It's kind of hard to kill him off. Damn it. Nuke them to hell. That guy's attack, like the AoE one's kind of, well, I guess it is kind of useful in that final form because he does have his buddies, so. The problem with his buddies too is that I'm assuming, I almost guarantee that if when we kill both of his buddies, he respawns them. But when I killed one of them off, he never respawned the other one, so we're probably... It's almost better if we keep one alive. But I mean, can't really control that. Hey, Tex. Who needs pants? It's Sunday. Nobody wears pants on Easter. Come on, HP plus books. I don't want his egg. Oh, that's right. Murder the baby. Evil bastard. Come on, where's my books? My books. Their blood trail. Maybe somebody's having the time of the month. They got a visit from their aunt. The U-turds. Go stream in a wetsuit. Blood swipes on the door this time. It's always a plus. No bloody handprints. The mysterious fog rolling up. Just knock on the door and ask if everything's all right. You alive in there? Maybe somebody had a leaky ketchup bottle. Why you leave inside and do? Exactly. As long as you don't go up to the door and there's like a knife embedded in the door. What if Grimmer is the killer? I mean, aren't hills generally silent? I've never gone outside and have a hill scream at me. Those loud hills are scary. It's my health back plus books. No. Corridors are too tight. Best part about Easter is half-price chocolate after Easter. The best part. There we go. It's one. Let's have like a minimum of 5 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna read these resurrect books. I don't need maybe 2 at the most, just in case my middle dude gets newt. As long as it doesn't get sealed. Seal kind of sucks. Damn it. Can't sneak cast. All Final Fantasy games in one go? Jeez. 120 hours? Did he play Final Fantasy 11 and 14? And all Final Fantasy games, I'm assuming they're just like the mainline non-MMO series. Like no Crystal Chronicles or any of the like side stuff. Imagine playing every single Final Fantasy game, including all the side games. That would take so long. Sephiroth, no Tato, how's it going? 23 months. Thanks so much for all the continued support, Tato. Where do I need to go to stuff your vote? I can tell you where to stuff your vote. And it's 5 now. It's Record Aggress War is losing ground against Monster Hunter. Who's gonna win? Nobody knows. You finished the Realm Reborn in base, so you played the Realm Reborn? Wow. It's kind of impressive. That's one thing usually everybody skips when it comes to like playing any of those play all of them challenges is the MMOs, because, you know, how do you... I mean, I guess both of them have kind of a main story you can kind of beat, but generally... The combat in this is sort of tactical. So the way the combat works in this is you rotate your thing. Each side has kind of a forte. The blue side is generally healing, green side is generally defense, red side is generally attack, and yellow side is generally like status effects, like buffs and debuffs, or mostly debuffs. So you can rotate, and when things aren't on the front side, they get some mana back, and but it's been changed to Aggress 4. What? It says -2 plus... Did that tie it up again? Tied it up again, didn't it? Almost. 13 to 15. I just know in the final 2 minutes there, because I'll give a 2-minute countdown, like, after this game, so people can, like, finish off their votes. People are gonna push to try to create a tie, just know it. Mystic Extract? Let's give that to him. Come on, give me some more HP up books here. I only found 1 in this run. But I don't know, if this is a tie, I'll just randomly choose one of the 2 games. I mean, I could technically be like the tiebreaker, say, hey, you know, I'm gonna choose this one, but no. I'll make it but as fair as possible. It's a 50-50 chance, and... I mean, one thing's for sure, whichever game doesn't win next time it shows up is pretty much guaranteed win. Unless it goes up against like an extreme heavy hitter, but even if there's a little bit of like people voting for it, it'd be more than enough to put over the top. That's basically it, right? And it's going to be randomly chosen. A virtual coin flip. I want to fight these things. I'll just escape. You're going to be in more XP when we go for the mini boss fights here, so... Just want my books. Oh my goddamn books. Book? No book. Good book? Yeah. So what do we have now? We have 4. 5 would be nice. We do have these recovery Bibles, which the description is confusing, but from what I've noticed, any damage you take that round will heal you instead of damage you. So it'd be good if, let's say he does his super attack at like kind of a routine turns, right? Like every 5 turns or whatever. Then, you know, we can prepare ahead of time. But I don't know if he... I didn't take a note of how often he was using it. As long as it doesn't need it twice in a turn here, or back to back, I should say. Because that's basically an instant loss there, unless I heal. Either I use a healing book or we're on the healing side. Okay, seriously, what the hell? Fine, you guys want to die, we'll kill you. Jeez. You have to do this the hard way. It's out of the larval stage at least. It's like, screw it, so I'm just gonna kill this one guy by myself. Come on, HP Plus books. I don't want your egg. You can keep your egg. I love going from a battle to battle. Monster Hunters! Pulling ahead even more! It's gonna be a runaway win! AG0, doing quite good. Having a good weekend, good Easter. Initiative. How can you not escape if you have initiative? Should be a guaranteed escape. It's like you snuck behind the person. They didn't even know you're there yet. Let me run away. No, can't run away. They don't know I'm here. Yeah, so can't run away. I can candy discount to you. Yep. Best part of Easter is the day after. I'm working tomorrow, and you know, I work at like I visit like every like pharmacy and grocery store pretty much, so get to grab all that half-price Easter candy. Half-price Easter candy. Fill up the van. Last me until next Easter. Dodged him. Favorite Easter candy? Like Cadbury cream eggs. Although I can only have like one. That's it. I'm good. I don't think I've had a cream egg actually this year. I need to grab some. Oh, no more books. Alright. 4 books. Alright, let's go do some grinding here. This kind of candy day happens only 3 times a year. Yeah. Easter, Halloween, and I guess Christmas? Yeah, there's usually a lot of Christmas candies. Well, this is Valentine's Day too, I guess. Valentine's Day has some half-price candies. There's a couple extra times a year. Those Labor Day candies. Alright, grinding time. I would not be stuffing his face 20 or 30 cream eggs. Well, that would be hell. Aw, go dating night. He's looking around now. What the hell? He didn't attack. So pretty good cakes cover the glued blanket of peeps instead of icing. That's peak Easter. Yep, that definitely is. I've never been to like peeps. Like crappy ass like marshmallow-ish stuff. Exactly. It's gross. Those pieces are just sort of there, yeah. It's like Halloween with those like taffy candies, you know. They exist, but you know that's always the last candy you go for. Put in the microwave. Pepsi? Ugh. Circus peanuts, candy corn, yeah, exactly. I mean, candy corn isn't bad. It's just, you know, it's just pure sugar. Like here's a lump of sugar. Reg confirmed serial killer in disguise. Nico dubbed Pepsi X Peeps. Makes the taste of Pepsi and the pillowy, soft, sweet marshmallow flavor of Peeps. Oh god. I just, ugh, my stomach turns just thinking about that. Hammer candy is just gross lumps of goop with dirt in it. SFD is banned for the Federation filthy. Filthy candy. Sweet 5,000 XP. Gotta find which one of these are worth the most experience. That dude's like 5,000. Freaking gummies. Of course, but I mean... No more defense. Since he's sleeping, let's hit him hard. Why not both? Take a gummy worm, chew off his head, take a gummy bear, rip him in half, stick the gummy head on the gummy worm. Jesus. Just like murdered that thing. Alright, so much for getting experience with my other dudes. Jeez. I think I'd one-shot him like that. I'll rip XP on those other guys. There's like 500 and something damage there. What the hell? Alright, so sleep plus burn crash equals like insta-death. Yeah, except I didn't get XP. I didn't think I'd be able to one-shot him there in one round. So I didn't, you know, switch over to my other dudes first. You know, I should do that first, and then put them to sleep, and then murder them. These mini boss things, I don't know. I mean, bosses definitely give more than that, but that one, the maggot one there, that'd be a really good one to grind on, considering you're able to like kill it in one round. Mind you, we put it to sleep, which this guy didn't go to sleep, so. See if we can get this guy to sleep. See if we can moiter him. No. Oh, he did. Didn't even see him go to sleep. Just like, sleep didn't seem to hit, and then switch back to him and he's sleeping. I doubt I can kill this guy in one shot. He's probably got more health, more defense. Even with the defense down. Pretty good chunk of damage, though. Wakey wakey. So it seems like the maggot would probably be the best way to grind. It's like go in, kill the maggot. If all these give 5,000 XP, the maggot's like definitely the quickest. Yeah, 5,000 XP as well. Yeah. Ninja decapitation is always fun. had that happen. You just jinx yourself. You realize that, Reg. You're screwed next time you meet a ninja. Your entire party just be like beheaded instantly. Instant game over. It's like, surprise! Of course, instant decapitation isn't the worst thing. It's like, isn't there characters that can sap your level, like a permanent level sap? Like that's the worst freaking thing in those games. Because decapitation, at least you can generally revive a guy unless you get really unlucky twice. But level down, yeah, that's just a bad day. Yeah, that's what I remember. It's like, that's the worst enemy by far. Wizard just likes pain. Still got 2 prayers to do. That's always fun. Okay, special attacks. What? Sleep. On guard. Oh, I guess he blocked my special attack, so I can cast defense down too. How long does that last, actually? Defense, the skill bind thing. Or is that permanent? No. My barrier. I don't think so, because considering how long it takes to grind XP in that game, level down is a massive time thing. Obviously, at least your character is still alive, so you can grind it versus, permadeath, but in the end... they both suck. Any way you look at it. They're both bad days happening. Alright, so the first area, everything gives 5,000. Let's see if the second area is the same. Because so far, killing that maggot thing seems to be the best bang for my buck. Seems to be relatively weak. Gives 5,000 XP. And, the one time I tried to put it to sleep, went to sleep without any extra attempts, so... Yep. Didn't even see an enemy there. Things are too small. Casual 519 damage. Kind of wish my tissues guy was slower than my other guys. So you could, you know, they can cast their spells and then get their mana back. But generally, I'll be like switching to another side after casting those. So. See how much these guys give. This guy's probably gonna cast sleep. I don't know if I want to fight him. Sleep is annoying. Maybe we'll hit him first. Nope. Okay, just defense down. Nice. Or get murdered. All you do is watch YouTube. Yes, definitely. It's like playing games is too much effort. It's good watching videos. Sometimes you just want to like chill out and relax. Yeah, so it seems like 5,000 XP is the XP you get from all of these, so might as well just stay at the first level, grind on that maggot thing there. Because why not? Might as well kill all these though, just for the hell of it. Hurt. The you get, the worse it gets, yeah, exactly. Yep. It's that three-eyed fish from Simpsons, all grown up. What? Still has some health left after that? This health bar is going down so slow, we could probably kill him before this health bar goes down. I know, right? That's the thing, yeah, once you get into the game, you're like, alright, might as well keep playing. So 5,000 XP is definitely the thing. It'd be nice if these guys, like, I don't know, dropped something too. Maybe like a book or something. Considering we don't have access to the other areas anymore. Be able to access, like, some book drops or something by killing these guys would be a good way to get those books. Oh no, he's healing. Progress. Again, Gretch. Your stuff's in balance. I know Monster Hunter's pulling out pretty far ahead now. 118 to 113, yeah. Record Ranker 4 is gonna be hard pressed to catch up. I mean, we're probably gonna be finishing this game soon. Soon, TM. These guys really want to buff themselves. Well, I mean, for one thing, we had our main damage dealer dude. His Comet Strike's just garbage against it. Can't hit worth a damn. So that was the biggest change we had to do. Also, changed one of my blue guys, the one that was just hitting mana, which is basically useless against those bosses. Have him with a revive now, so that'll be useful. Does some nasty hits, some nasty damage. But now we have, you know, we have revive, we have a bunch of HP plus books. And overall, I mean, I probably would have had a chance if this guy was actually able to hit things worth a damn. Just have an idea of what, you know, how the boss fights. Mr. Krabs still needs to get out of larval form. Nice to get everybody to their evolved forms before going to the boss battle too. Just got some sweet XP from these guys, so all that sweet XP. They're pretty easy. Not my bone. And with defense down, this guy still has tons of hit points. Burn Crash though, like damage output. So yeah, switching from Comet Crash to this Burn Crash there, it's gonna make a very big difference. Yeah, these little mini bosses give really good XP. You get 5,000 XP per fight. Good way to grind. The best one is like on the first map though, because same thing, 5,000 XP, but I can kill it in one round. Which is a little too fast actually, because you know you need to get XP on everybody, so I have to switch everybody around. Just trying to check, see if there's any of these that potentially give more than 5,000, but every single one of these so far has been 5,000, so I can't see that changing. Got out of larval stage. Attack up, defense down, and smack them. Oh crap, insta death. Okay, didn't kill anybody. Although I guess I have my reviver now, so it's not too bad. Did he do insta death last time I fought him? I don't think so. This guy is the one that blocks the key spheres, so definitely fought him. He's dead. He's got no chance. Oh, miss. I think it's the first time I've seen him miss with Burn Crash. I mean, he does slow, so he still has the speed disadvantage, but... Hits like a freaking truck when he does hit, though. Grab this so we don't have to fight him again. Derpy flying mushroom. Barrier. That sucks. I won't kill him now because barrier. Hopefully the first guy can bring down the barrier and the other two can do damage to him directly. Nope. Just 1 second, guys. Once I hit town, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break there. Just going to do something real quick. Jackal. Ow. That was kind of painful. Tackles can be blocked by the barrier at least. Oh, didn't even break the barrier? It's kind of surprising actually. How did tackle not break down that barrier? Yes, the ones on this last area definitely are tankier. And they give the same XP, so might as well just stick with the ones that are at the beginning. It's not like I have to fight any of these on the way back anyways. defense. It's fine. By the time we fight him, his defense will be down. My mana. Finish here. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. Mostly levels. Since I transformed my dudes, oh, he would have been dead if I didn't miss there. Since I transformed my dudes, I need to get them some evolution again, and evolve back into their adult forms, just to be able to do more damage. Of course, it takes a lot more experience when you're merged a few times to level up. Look at these guys all drop 5,000 XP, so they're all pretty easy fights. Especially that maggot thing we fought on the first floor. Oh yeah, definitely. Burn Strike, which I mean doesn't do as much damage when he hits, but considering he hits way more often, that was the biggest thing there. And that that boss fight there, Comet Strike, was like absolute ass. It's good against lower level stuff, but high level stuff, you know. And we gave this guy revive, so that should help a lot when I have dudes dying in the battle. And if they don't die, I mean, it still heals the lowest health one for full health, so it's a bonus. And I gave my water dude Axolotl. I gave him an attack boost now instead of a defense boost. So combine that and then switch over to the one that drops their defense, and I can get one really big hit to the enemy. So where my attack is up and their defense is down. So that'll be like a super hit. They had the MP crash, Psycho Crash, which reduces the enemy's MP, but bosses have such huge mana pools that it's basically a moot point anyways. Hey, Mr. JRPG, how's it going? Put him to sleep. Oh, he's definitely dead. We got a crit. Guaranteed crit incoming. So his defense down or attack up, and we're gonna crit him. He's screwed. No, I got to what I'm assuming is the final boss. There's like 3 forms, but the final form kicked my ass. But now I kind of know what to expect, so should be okay after I get everybody up to like appropriate levels. Appropriate, not necessarily levels. I mean, technically we're already high level because you know when you merge, you don't lose stats. It's just you don't when you're in like your larval form or whatever, your lower forms, you don't do as much damage, I guess. So you definitely want to get them evolved, which means a little more XP. Alright, so So let's do a little bit more grinding. But before that, though, I gotta take a quick 5-minute break here. Just gotta do a few things. He grew wings after he got all these spheres. After he got these spheres, he became the chosen one. Now he's got wings, which gives him the ability of casting Recover in battle. You use one of your shields and you cast Recover, which is like a small heal. It's not really that good. Although I guess if I'm fighting the boss's final form, that could be useful. Getting that little extra heal on it. But alright, so let me pause the timer here for a second. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Just gotta move some stuff around, and I'll be right back. So do some more votes. See if you can give Record Aggressor a chance. I'll be right back.